You ready?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. If you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and a nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands.
And really nice job to finish the takedown there. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his leg kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Final minute. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Adesanya's right back to the full mount.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Get you some replay. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner
Fought this dude plenty of times. Bum.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division.
He did 19, but he lose.
Submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. We talk about submission specialists. Nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Liver kick.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Nice liver shot lands. Ooh, big knee.
He hurt him.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And he landed the right hand there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Bleeding from his...
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh! Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, so we will get to the end of the round, DC. We're going to show you some highlights here. Liver damage inflicted and not by alcohol tonight.
I mean, you're funny, John. This guy is worse than any alcoholic beverage you could ever drink because these strikes to the body hurt so bad. They are debilitating. They are the types of strikes that end most people's nights.
All right, Tate, listen. He's eating you up on the inside. You got to start moving. Don't allow him to get to your body.
Okay, now, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, big knee. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, straight right. Huge block there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Back to the feet now.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
And he
to follow up.
Made good use of it there. Takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by George St. Pierre. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
15 seconds to go. St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, nice job to land a straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that right hand is on point. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. So new round, same narrative as he takes him down again.
He does a fantastic job finding the takedown attempt, not wasting the energy. A lot of times people believe it. The takedown's not easy. Don't waste the energy. This guy got it done very easily.
IDK man.
He blocks the punch. St. Pierre's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the opponent hurt very badly again.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little.
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
St. Pierre goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
There you go.
Well, shades of Cormier against Dan Henderson back in the day, just slammed his opponent to the ground.
I mean, just slammed him, lifted him up, and almost treated him like a baby. If you can pick a guy up off his feet, it's so discouraging for men that are used to being the alphas in all situations.
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, Jan.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest.
Now, thanks.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Russia.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Kamaru Usman.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic
SMH that ping finna kill.
just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch.
Usman's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. And he's out. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Covington gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Wow, he actually got the takedown. not panicking because he's getting choked.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. To gets the takedown there. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Round two straight ahead.
Take a deep breath when you fight. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose.
You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Misses with that punch. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
50 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And connecting with 62% accuracy, by the way, against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he's back up again. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, nice punch there by Usman.
Oh, big elbow.
Muay Thai plump. Both guys appeared to land there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Fantastic timing on that move to take that.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive, beautiful body kick.
nice job at least staying upright on that.
What a punch.
Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here. Oh, big knee! What a fight so far!
Listen, you are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Back and forth we go! The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes and count. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right.
You staying in the pocket.
To the feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to.
Whoa! Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your tough. That one
IKU.
in the fight.
Yeah. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right.
Well, he has landed some...
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Vanderlei Silva and the American gangster, Chael P. Sonnen.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seems pretty good.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan?
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut landed.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, now WTF.
Nice.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Chael. Ooh.
You lose in logic.
Once again lands.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter.
That is it! That'll do it!
It's over! It's over!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win. One. Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Robert Whittaker and Lyoto Machida.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Throws the right hand there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down and play EA Sports
UFC4 Rank, no question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Whitaker connects again. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Machida.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice punch there by Machida.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some... Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
The ankle kick. Let's see how he advances in this position.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Machida. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Whitaker.
Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Oh! He gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle kick. If he would have drove into the ball, maybe he would have secured the top position.
And they both swing.
Put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Oh, he got it back!
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
Straight off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, he lands that. Looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
He might be out. Oh! Oh, straight right. Nice boxing skills on display there from Robert Whitaker. If he keeps fighting like this, you got to think he's going to get himself back to the top of the heat.
Yeah, right back to the top of the heat and right back getting the UFC middleweight championship.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Now.
Referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defense.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice looping punch.
Nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Costa. And he caught the kick. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Oh, straight right. Oh. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick land.
Right hook to the head blocked.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Back mount now. Final seconds of round one. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
got to defend. but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is...
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want you. Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Big knee to the body. Oh! Back to the overhand right. Big action by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. The 1-2 punch is true. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Costa. Oh, big man.
Who's first? Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Huge knee lands from his hook.
And they separate. Oh, and there's all right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway. Oh, huge block. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Boom, right hand down the middle.
And a knee. Tried to... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land.
And that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliato's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Paulo the Eraser.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two six-time athletes? Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
My Will's hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made it.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Bisping's hook shot is... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Ooh, what a punch.
Timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, big left hand there. Jones gets the double leg takedown. He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Close guard. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Jones is back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work from the top here by Jones. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working out of the half guard here. Jones is back in full mount. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Seconds. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. The horn sounds for the end of round one. Stop. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go, fight.
Oh, single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Now, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Jones. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Just misses there with the left. Oh! Oh! And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Good series of strikes for him there. Staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh! Oh! Stays there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Back to the feet now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh, straight to the body by Fury. Slips to avoid the right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his...
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Right punches there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Jones has got full mount now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Working on another submission attempt here. And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent caught him.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just...
Oh, it's as good a strike as he has landed thus far.
Big, massive shot land. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
What a fight!
This is a good fight. Close fight.
Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close. We'll see. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in the...
It's a heavyweight showdown between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around.
25 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, man.
Right hook to the head block. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
Watch knees to the body.
Good series of strikes for him. They're staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Beautiful kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ngannou's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. And they separate. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai plum.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to
Great
range.
job.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back?
Sit down, buddy. Deep breaths for me. Big breath.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Flush right hand is true. All right, pretty good combination there by Jon Jones. We'll see the extent to which he can follow it up here.
He's landing in bunches tonight. You know, this guy's from a great fighting family, right? Professional football players and both of his brothers. Big athletic father. I mean, so many different reasons why Jon Jones is the guy that he is today. Oh, uppercut.
So 44 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Jon Jones. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Big knee there. Oh! He blocks the punch. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he is... Oh, useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Ngannou's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now drops inside that cross. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bone.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Ooh, and he caught the two. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
Hey, stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, we're down on the scorecard. We need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle...
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Jones gets the takedown there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice strike. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, huge block. Jones's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Good punch lands.
Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So a huge result. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. All right, here we go, round one, Jon Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson, and if anybody can talk about both sides of this matchup, DC, it's you. Your thoughts on their third meeting here tonight?
Gustafsson has to make some adjustments. In the second fight, he looked a little bit lost. He looked as though he allowed Jones to make the necessary adjustments that he needed to make. Now he's down 0-2. Motivation will not be enough. His full skill needs to be on display in this rematch.
Oh, and watch, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
And they both stand up. Effective punch there by Gustafsson. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, beautiful hook. Oh, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's worked,
Big knee lands there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Circling to his right. Jones, oh, nice trick to change the level. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Alexander Gustafsson. Gets the elbow up into the target. 20 seconds left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors getting it.
All right, here we go, the start of round two. Jon Jones versus that man, Alexander Gustafsson.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Gustafsson's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
44 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Alexander Gustafsson. problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch by Alexander Gustafsson. Jones is keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Wow. Wow.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.